What is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of a Messi Road to Glory. Now, thank you very much for the support on the last episode. This might even be the second upload of today, I'm not too sure, but if it is, thank you very much for coming onto the video again. If not, you know, thank you very much for coming onto the video again anyway, because I'm uploading and it's great to see you guys, you know, continually coming back onto my videos and showing the support you guys do. So first of all, here we're actually buying a couple of fitness cards for a few of our players. The first one was Lionel Messi, just because I don't want to take him off my squad. So, you know, I just want to actually just keep up his fitness and, you know, see if he can play to his optimum ability. And then we actually buy one for Danilo as well, because when I first bought him he was on like 82 fitness, and I don't really want him to be on that, so I just put him up to 99 so that he can be at his full potential, like I said again. So moving into the game now for the first game for this episode, and we come against this guy with, you know, not really an amazing team, nothing really to scream and shout about, but he does have a couple of goal players. One of them is a CDM in a centre mid position, and then the other is a striker in a striker position but has got the wrong formation. And this game was just going to be my game. It's as simple as that. Lionel Messi straight away scores, you know what, within 3 minutes. You know, that's literally seconds in real life. And then we always score again here with Lionel Messi as well. So that is 2 goals on the score sheet within, you know what, 20 minutes of FIFA time. So things were looking good, and then we do a lovely little Ronaldo chop here, and then he smashes it home into the top right hand corner. Easy as you like, that guy can pick out any corner of the goal and score whenever he wants. But he does actually get a little goal back here, kind of frustrating because, you know, we were playing quite well and I wanted to keep a clean sheet because you do get more coins. But again, Lionel Messi goes through straight on goal here, just straight past the keeper, and then of course he's going to finish that every single day of the week. This guy is absolutely insane, but sometimes you do feel like you're getting a bit handicapped, especially when you come up against like full chemistry bronze teams. But yeah, if we were going to have the rules implemented into this series in this episode, then I think we would have had the chance to put into our team an 85 to 87 rated player. But sadly, the rules are actually going to start from episode 5. I'm going to go through them all on episode 5 so that you guys understand, and that will be out on Saturday morning, because I don't really think I'm going to upload on Friday, unless it might be a pack opening for you guys. If you want to see a pack opening on Friday, let me know. I want to kind of keep this series running daily, apart from Fridays, just because, you know, I don't know, I prefer to keep my videos on other days. It's as simple as that. But we come up against well, basically our team has, you know, kind of run out of a lot of contracts because we've been using a lot of bronze players, and haven't really been changing them ever since we first started with the squad, even though a few of them have actually played quite well. So we've just moved in a couple of other players for the temporary spot, just until we actually buy a few more players that are gold. So the first player that we have actually bought for our team is going to be the centre forward, Jose Callejon. This guy's fantastic, you know, 91 pace, you can't go wrong, and he is absolutely fantastic in the air as well, especially in this game. So we also buy Mikel Arteta very, very shortly, just trying to find the cheapest one, because, you know, when you have, you know, barely any coins, it's kind of very important to keep the 100 coins here and there actually quite safe, because, you know, sooner or later you are going to need them, even if it was for a fitness card, morale card, anything you want. You know, you're going to have to come and actually have them, you know, 100 to 200 coins, you know, spare when you need it. So it's worth trying to be as sort of stingy as possible with your coins at this early stage in the game. And then we're going to put Mikel Arteta into that right centre mid role. Now this is perfect for me because I can build a hybrid from this any day of the week, and it's sort of like a lovely little setup. So hopefully I can be putting in you know, a few more goal players very soon, and, you know, hopefully branch into maybe putting David Luiz at that right centre back spot, and then moving on from maybe like a, I don't know, just a Portuguese centre mid from Liga BBVA, and then moving into like another league. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully things will work out well, and if you have any other players that you recommend for my squad, then let me know. It'll be good to hear your opinions and stuff like that, so that I can really get your feedback and stuff, you know, put into this series, as well as it not just being my input from making videos. So we're going to another game here, and this will be the final game of this episode. Come against this guy with like a full Italian squad, from the Serie A, of course, and, you know, he's got fantastic chemistry. I think every single one of them players will be on 9chem, which is kind of frustrating, because we don't really have the greatest of chemistry in our squad. He's got like Osvaldo up front, but this is what I mean about Jose Callejon being good in the air, straight from the corner. This is his first goal for the club on his debut in the 30th minute of his first game, and you know, I don't really expect that because he's kind of like he's not really the tallest of players, and he's not really the strongest of players, so I was pretty surprised for him to get up that high-end leap and actually scored that goal. But then Osvaldo here scores, and then at the end, in the 90th minute, the goal that you always dread to sort of concede goes against me, and we were pressing on so much with this game. I really did feel, you know, like I was going to get the 90th minute goal, but we don't always get the luck on our hands, and that is how FIFA goes and rolls sometimes. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys. If you have enjoyed it, then as always, feel free to drop a like on the video. It does help me out and shows me that you guys support the video. 1,000 likes would be absolutely amazing for a new video on Saturday and even a pack opening on Friday. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day and peace.